Tell us all about where you've been, Nomad Ben. Tell us all about the finer points of living in your traveling. Food, beer, history, nature quest. Every corner of us all to the great Midwest. Tell us all about where you've been, Nomad Ben.
We just crossed into the state of Louisiana. I'm pretty excited. I've never been to Louisiana nor to the town of New Orleans. So first time for everything on this trip. And maybe if I'm not so chicken, I will maybe cross the Lake Pontchartrain Bridge one day. I'm just not in the mood for it today. Sun is starting to set now. Crossing one of the longer bridges. Can I get a feel of it? Looking really nice. That is really cool, crossing the bayous. Isn't that beautiful? Crossing part of Lake Pontchartrain right now. We're not taking the big bridge. We're crossing into 10 this direction. We're close on the shoreline that way. But man, look how big it is. Looks like the ocean. First time ever seeing the New Orleans skyline. That is awesome. For the 12 hours we're staying in New Orleans, we're going to stay at the Moxy for the night, right here off of O'Keefe and Common. And I believe we're staying on the 4th floor. And here we are at the Moxy Hotel. Kind of getting greeted by a little chair that you sit down here. And the check-in desk is actually a bar as well. And fun little couch cushions. A little Jenga action. What's in the box? Checkers on the other side. Little old-timey stuff in here. Got some arts. Guess this is their business center in here. Alright, made it inside our hotel room here at the Moxy. Got 2 queen beds. Got the sink. Check out the bathroom. Ooh, nice shower in here. Comes with shampoo and one of my favorite kind of shower heads. A little bit of rain action. Very cool. Now here's our view of Roosevelt Way, room 404. Very cool. Got 2 queen beds for the night. One for my boy, one for Lindsay and I. This really retro looking phone. Hard to believe to say it's retro. I grew up with it. A little technology like this. Got a little setup here. I woke up like this. It comes with, hanging tables and interesting looking chairs. Television. And a little sink. I think I showed that before. Here we are in the heart of downtown New Orleans. There's Bourbon Street. Very cool. Make our way to our restaurant just one more block down that way. And here we are. We made it at Gallier's Restaurant and Oyster Bar. Let's head inside. When you walk into the Oyster Bar, check this out. You're greeted by a gator with some Mardi Gras beads. Awesome. Check it out, this New Orleans style jazz painting here. Very cool. Let's go take a look at the menu here. Even though this is an oyster pub, I am not going to do the oysters. But I still gotta eat probably the most New Orleans things on the menu. And a lot of good things. The shrimp platter is very tempting. But yet again, I hear a shrimp po' boy to be a back, is probably the most New Orleans thing to eat. So perhaps this, or shrimp. Or even fried alligator bites. Who knows? And here we are, my friends. My first official New Orleans style po' boy sandwich. Fried shrimp, fries, of course my water. Gotta represent Georgia, of course, but oh yeah, let's do this. Gotta try the fry. No, try the big one. The shrimp po' boy sandwich. Woo! Oh, trying to figure out how to eat this. Very delicious. Wow. True New Orleans experience. Now my wife Lindsay got some Cajun shrimp and I wanted to try one, so buy a little Cajun shrimp grilled. She's gluten-free, of course, you guys know that. Alright, let's go ahead and try it. Oh man. Very delicious. Yeah, a good one. We're making our way over to Canal Street to check out Bourbon Street for a second. Yeah, check out the old-timey trolley car over there. Look at that, the heart of New Orleans. Very awesome. And here we are, we made it to Bourbon Street. Very cool. The Hard Rock, the Bourbon House, seafood. Very cool. Bourbon Street, baby. Never thought I could actually be here. This is so cool. Try to get some meat. Musical Legends Park. Got some blues statues over there. America. Wonder if every day is Mardi Gras here. Hello! And that was the Bourbon Street experience. Very cool. First time for everything. Well, I think it's only appropriate to end this vlog here in New Orleans is to sit in this chair and then go to the bar and get a drink. Right, sit down right there. Ah, oh yeah. Pretty good. Very comfortable chair. And only appropriate when you're in New Orleans to get yourself a cocktail. And since this is my layover trip, I'm gonna go get the layover. Little vodka, little honey syrup, and fresh lemon. Let's do this. So check this out. We got ourselves a little beer tap here, but it's actually water. So it says do it yourself. It has a little toy blocks on it. Let's go ahead and give this a little whirl. Whoa, little spillage there. Try that again. There we go, much better. So since we are in Louisiana and we're drinking some water, it kind of reminds me of Adam Sandler's character Bobby Boucher, who loves his water, and we're just going to have a glass of water before we have ourselves a cocktail. So we got some high quality H2O. Cheers. Delicious water from the mighty Mississippi. Let's get that cocktail. I think I'm going to enjoy my layover cocktail here by the Stay Weird pillow with this weird looking French horn lamp. Got a little light bulb in there. Check that out. You can see all the action going down in downtown New Orleans right here. Little TV. And look at this. The Rock'em Sock'em robot is missing the blue guy. Alright, and here we go. The layover drink. Cheers, my friends. Ooh, that's a sour drink. It has an okay sweet finish to it. Pretty sour. Now check out more of the hangout area over here. You got a very appropriate vlogger kind of pillow over there, full of cameras. Nice little corner spot right over here too. Now that was a very satisfying cocktail. A little sour for my taste, but appropriate for a layover while staying here at the Moxy. Next, from Covington, Louisiana, from the Abita Brewing Company, got just the traditional amber lager from the Abita Brewing Company. And now I do enjoy good beers from Abita, so I'm very familiar with their root beer and the Andy Gator. I don't think I've ever had their amber lager before, so cheers, my friends. Oh, that's good. Perfect beer. Really good. It's very... It definitely has like a wheat body to it. I can't really describe anything else to it, but this is a really good beverage. If you enjoy amber lagers, I think it's better than Dos Equis. And last but not least, a New Orleans local, the NOLA Brewing Company, for their stout. I cannot wait to have this. Even though I never thought that New Orleans would make a dark beer, so let's go ahead and try this. Ooh, that's really good. It's kind of like hints of chocolate in this. This is a very delicious beer. Very good. From the NOLA Brewing Company here in New Orleans. And that, my friends, does it for today as we end our journey here in downtown New Orleans. And it was so beautiful drive. Crossing those bridges and seeing the bayous and seeing the big lake. This was a fun adventure, and checking out Bourbon Street for the first time. This was quite an adventure. If you guys enjoyed this particular vlog, give this vlog a thumbs up. It shows that you cared and enjoyed yourself. This was a fun adventure. This is a lot to do in one day, and just enjoying my layover in downtown New Orleans. I'll see you guys in the next one. Eat well and keep your mind walking. I'll see you guys later. An interesting feature I noticed on this old-timey retro-looking phone. So you can dial 0 for calling your crew, of course 911 for emergency. But look at this, 68 for bedtime stories. Isn't that something? So I guess if you had a few too many in Bourbon Street, you have someone to call and tell you some good stories.